Yo, hey. So we got a new update. And yeah, people are complaining about it. I guess they don't like the interface. Me, I've played War Eternal, which is another game that One Mountain makes, or One MT, whatever the fuck they are, makes. Show of hands. Who knows what War Eternal is? All right. So War Eternal is this game right here. It's another castle bit about okay. Um, that looks exactly like this, like interface. These little lion emojis, all of those are in War Eternal. The gameplay is a bit different. It's you still attack a castle. It's like that, but how can I put this? So in War Eternal, the troops that you use in an attack, like they're basically tied to a hero. So say if you want to use cavalry and infantry, okay, you choose that hero, and if that hero is infantry, then he comes with infantry troops. Then you choose a cavalry hero, you put him in there, he automatically adds cavalry to your army. Um, you still have to train troops, you still have to train them. As far as I remember, pretty sure, yeah, you still got to train them. But yeah, that's how that works. And you basically will have a battle power, and you can see the person's power that you're attacking, and I mean like battle power, not their overall power, but just like their strength in their army at the time that you're attacking versus yours, and you can kind of gauge from there if you're gonna win or not. Now, if someone, the thing about War Eternal, if someone, it's kind of like a Rise of Kingdoms. If someone wants to help their ally in a battle, they can do that. I don't mean just like by, oh, we're gonna reinforce your castle and then we're still gonna take on this like computer generated battle. No, like they actually join that battle because attacks and battles in War Eternal are long as shit. Like they last a while. So this battle could be going on and on and on and on because they go by rounds. And if someone wants to come in, then they can. They'll help join in the fight. It's long. It's like a long, drawn out battle, and people just keep adding and it. It's crazy. It was fun. It was new. It was different. Um, but that's kind of what they did with this update here. They took that interface, put it here. I don't really mind it. I've seen all this shit before. I like the War Eternal. I just stopped playing it just because, well, this one was taking up my time at the time. It still is. I don't play it as much, and I know y'all be, man, you was just like 60 million power 2 videos ago. Yeah, I know I've gained a lot of power quickly. That's just because I've not lost any power in KVK. And by that, I mean I've had the water, fortunately, and I have to keep fucking starting over like I used to have to do. Yeah, that's why everybody else in my kingdom is like 120 million or 2 million, 200 million power and all this other shit. I'm like at 93 because I kept having to start over. Um, because this water situation in RK is fucking ridiculous. And I understand grinding for it, but Jesus Christ. But anyway, the new update. Um, they added some things. The biggest things to me was the assistance thing. Assistance being that this is supposed to help the use of shieldmen actually, be useful and used, maybe, hopefully. And I guess siege, because yeah, yeah, and by siege I mean rams, the ones supposed to soak up the damage, not the ones that attack. Their garbage. Maybe indirectly it'll help the troops behind them. So maybe it'll help archers, maybe it'll help um like the attack siege. Maybe. I don't know. Um they added it, it's a skill, and I don't know if I even look. I should have, I guess, but damn. God damn, they had no. This is just all of them grouped into one. I see. Stamina. I thought they had added it as a skill. Oh, maybe it's a lower skill. I mean, like See, all this is just so weird to get used to it. The skill points, yeah. Maybe it's down here somewhere. No, it's not. I thought they added it as a skill, but maybe not. Or I'm just like, I just read something wrong somewhere. Well, anyway, so let's go to where I know where it's at. It's in the Arcane Tower for sure. Okay, they added this. Let's go through this Master's Codex. Okay, they added that. Um, you don't have to be like Legendary 590. It's like already here for Legendary 1. So it just increases deposit amount in the bank. If you're a person that uses the bank, that could be useful. Increases marching speed. I mean, that could help cut down on like I guess speed ups or whatever. If you're like me, it don't fucking matter how fast your troops are marching. You gonna keep tapping the goddamn speed up button until they get to the castle or their destination. Increases marching speed for resource collection. This right here, depending on I guess, this is fucking useless to me. I don't why. If I send my troops out to farm, which I never do, but if I did, I just do it when I'm not gonna be on the game, so I don't give a fuck how fast they're marching. But to each their own. Increases marching speed when attacking monsters. Okay, this one here is important, especially if you're still trying to level up your castle or you already level up your lower level. You need to kill monsters, or hey, you need to kill monsters in KVK. This is a good one. So that's if you have everything maxed out for monster marching. Well, there you go. What's this? Increases marching speeds for scouts. Scouts are already fast enough, but if you just want to get there in fucking light speed, then hey, there you go. All right, increases the upper limit of rally troops in the war. This very important. This here is important. I find this useful myself. You can never have too many troops in your rally. The more troops, the better off you will be winning those rallies. Increases the maximum number of soldiers in a single dispatch. Solo players, the ones that wants to attack fucking 50 million troops alone. Well, there you go. There's more research for you to do. I'm the same way, except I gave up on the shit because apparently archers aren't good for attacking solo castles or solo. So whatever. Um, Resource production increases protected amount of resources in the storehouse. God damn. All right, here we go. This is the assistance skills. So when high attack troops come under attack, assistance will be triggered and the damage taken will be spread out to the troops with the highest HP and defense. Okay, so this is veteran assistance, and you have down here elite assistance. It's the exact same thing. I assume it's just more expensive. Yeah, just more expensive. So same amount of arcane stone looks like. No, it's not. It's 8,000 here, 5,000. Okay, so same thing. I'm sure you're probably gonna have to. Look, it's 4 days to complete one. That's crazy. So this could help paired with things like this. Decreases damage taken by war machines when defending castles. Decreases damage taken by archers. Etc. etc. This here very useful for fucking everybody because this is all everyone uses is infantry. So I go ahead and you gotta do this research first, which is low down as fuck because why? But that right there and this very, very, very important because now what you could do is take the heat off of your secondary troops. If the logic goes how, if you play the logic how it's supposed to go, your infantry and your rams are going to have the highest HP, like just skill wise, out of all your troops. Okay, so when you're being attacked, as long as you have this activated, it's researched, and the higher you get, the better off you will be. You want to honestly, you want to make your infantry your high, like just high as infantry HP. It would be nice to do with the Rams too, just because the Rams basically sit right there with the infantry at the top. They sit right there at the forefront on the front lines. So They're like this big bulky ass machine. They basically form a barrier, um, and they can take a beating. So these are the things, or these are the troops that definitely needs to be your highest defense and HP attributes and stats wise. Because if they can stay alive, they can protect what's behind them, and what's behind them can damn sure fire off and kill. And shit, honestly, um, your shieldmen, your rounds, they can protect. Yeah, they can do a little killing themselves here and there, and they'll leave your spearmen, your archers, your cavalry, your mounted archers, all of them, even the siege, the catapults, all of that behind them when you're defending your castle can hopefully stay do the killing if they can just be protected. So this right here may indirectly buff archers or indirectly buff war machines. I don't know. But what I'm seeing here, it should get the job done. You have all these different levels. Now the only thing about it is I'm sure when you get to fucking level 3 or 4, you're probably gonna have to be like legend. So this is Castle Legendary 1. Okay. When you get to level 3, you may need to be at level 2. And when you get to level 5, you may need to be at, like, I don't know, Legendary 4. And if you get to level 6, you may need to be at, well, 7 or whatever through 10. You may need to be level in Legendary 5 or 6. Who knows? I don't know. I do know though that I'm going to try to be optimistic about it. Um, it just depends on how the castle skills go. If you have to be a certain level to level up this research, then well, then this is another a money grab, and well, we're fucked. But if not, then hey, I really think that everyone should have access to all 10 levels. That's just me. And I know some people may not agree with that. Well, you can't do that. That blah blah blah. The skill gap. There's no skill gap anymore. People, you don't have to be skilled to play this game. You don't. Sorry, you just don't. Newsflash. There's no skill involved in this shit anymore. It's about who spends the most money, who has the better heroes. There's no logic. There's no strategy. Okay? We all know this. I know I'm not as big as Mars. I'm not as big as Everseen. THC James. Um, Z Winder, like all of these people. Y'all probably y'all see them in the communities all the time, plastered all over RK forums. They have all these subscribers. Great. I'm happy for them. I'm fairly new to the RK community. And don't take what I'm about to say as a shot at them, because I'm not. Because I think those guys are great. They're good at what they do, and they deserve all the success they have. What I am saying, I am not a puppet for RK. Just because I play this game, it does not mean that I have to agree with everything that they say. Because I don't. I don't agree with everything they do. I don't agree with everything they say. So with that being said, if I don't agree with something, I will let you know. Or if I think that they did good, well, I will let you know. I don't think that adding this research was a bad thing. Hell, honestly, why do any of these game developers add anything? They add it because, well, they're probably listening to their spenders. Oh, we've maxed everything out. We have nowhere to get stronger anymore. All right, cool. So all of their spenders goes and get L5. What did they do? All right, now we gotta add these awakening skills to L5 troops now. Now we're gonna release T12s. That comes along with L6. Something else for them to spend their money on. And hell, 2-3 years from now, when all that gets maxed out and there's enough L6s and L6, they just handing out L6 castles like candy, and T12 troops is easier to get. They're gonna release T13 and the L7. It's just gonna keep going on and on and on as long as this game is alive and people are spending money. So that's pretty much what I wanted to look at. What's this? It's the daily rule. That's pretty much what I wanted to go over. This is all looks just it looks I tell you, it looks just like, as a matter of fact, RK did this right here. The purple and the purple, orange, and then the gold heroes. There's no blue heroes in War Eternal. War Eternal did this a long time ago. So, like I said, it doesn't surprise me that they actually did this. Um, it was just a matter of time. I mean, honestly, I like it. It looks nice, you know. So we are in KLC season 3 now, and good luck to you all. I hope that you have a successful one. If you're a non-spender, just a few quick tips. I would just say that you should definitely reinforce. If you're to the point where you feel like you cannot like take rallies or whatever the case may be, only thing I would say is, or if you can take rallies, or if you want to join rallies, look, if you join a rally, make sure everybody's like reinforcing you, all your big people, tell them to reinforce you before you remove your shield. Put your best heroes on your wall, and not only that, make sure that your heroes that you have on your wall, you have enough troops for them to take effect. Like, don't have like, I'm just gonna use an example. If I had Asherai and fucking um what's another one? And that's a terrible example. If I had Eritrea and Kanoa on my wall, but I had no archers in my castle, and I'm being attacked by spearmen. Well, guess what? Eritrea and Kanoa won't do a damn thing for me because they are archer based. Why the hell would I put archer heroes on my wall with no archers in my castle? It makes no sense. So if you're going to put Ogamel or Jason on your wall, make sure you have them reinforce you with infantry, and you have a lot of infantry in your castle yourself. So if you do get rallied, or if someone decides to be stupid and solo you because you look small enough to them, well, they bust their ass on you, and you can join rallies safely. There's also this thing called speed ups. Y'all can speed the rally if someone starts after you, or just tell them to send you back. If you're not confident, just don't take unnecessary rallies. But if you feel like you can do it, then that's a way to gain points. Join rallies. Um, Kill monsters. It's a lot of things you could. I think you can even now. I don't know if they're still doing it. I can't remember. I think if you, what was it? And I drew a blank. Gather resources in the enemy kingdom. Don't you get points for that? I don't take that as gospel because I really don't remember. Because I don't gather resources outside of KVK. So, um, but yeah, that's a good way to get points. Join rallies or have people reinforce you. Hell, take some rallies. Just make sure you have decent heroes on your wall and enough troops to back that. It's gonna be difficult, like getting heroes without spending, like golden ones. Jason, I haven't spent a dime on him, but I got him to 120 after a while. Like, it took a while, but you get these little gold chests or these universal chests, whatever. Sometimes, and they'll give you a lot of his shards, but he's fairly easy to get for a golden hero. I know a lot of non-spinners who have him. He's really, really good right now, like really good. And if you're an archer player like myself, well, shit, I can really be anything. I just refuse to play with infantry. Um, but I focus on my archers mainly. Archers, like cavalry, whatever. A good rule of thumb, honestly, is to follow this, and I don't mean follow this as in like what heroes to use, because this Gideon Faceless Knight combo is fucking garbage. I don't know why it's even up here. They need to remove it. This combo of Jason and Ogamel is actually okay. I've seen it work at times. The reason why this combo here, and I said Gideon and Faceless Knight is garbage, because Faceless Knight is awful. He's fucking terrible. Like, he does nothing. he's useless because he does no damage. He has no actual real skills. He does nothing literally but increase infantry HP and attack. That's all he does. And nowadays in the new ROK, increasing attack and HP don't mean shit if it doesn't come with a skill like a reflect like Jason has, or a negate like Ogamel has, or a dodge like Gideon had. Like all of these things make these heroes really strong because damage is king right now. Damage or a skill is more important than stats at this point. And no, I don't mean like a person with fucking 200% stats could beat a person with 500% stats. I don't mean it's not that important. It's not like that. I just hope you can get what I'm saying. Like you really need to use heroes with skills, like real skills, like having your castle being defended by Steel Sharper and um where's the other one? Wraith. Yeah, Steel Sharper and Wraith. Not gonna do anything for you. You're gonna get your ass kicked. Because they cannot withstand damage. All this damn damage that's being thrown around, they can't withstand it. And if they can't withstand it, your troops are gonna die. That's what I mean by that. So what I do is, as you see, I got my Archer HP, and yes, I'm using Dolan still to pair him with a Reacher because Kanoa's on level 80. He's probably gonna be level 80 forever because I mean, ain't no other way to get him but to spend money, and I'm done with that shit. Archer HP level 17 here, infantry HP, and then Archer attack, and then on Erythra we have Archer attack, volley, commander. Commander is just for increasing my dispatch size obviously, but once if I could get Kanoa to 120, I'd probably just use all Archer skills. The reason why I use infantry HP is because I need to keep my infantry alive. I actually use my my shieldmen when I'm attacking with my archers. I need to keep them alive, and the higher their HP, the better. So I have this. In case my archers come in contact with someone, I need them to be a little bit stronger than normal and to stay alive a little bit longer. And then of course their attack. Volley, of course I got it for the spearmen that we always go against. And you have the way my jewels are set up. As you can see, it's all archer attack, blah, 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 blah. But damn it. There we go. I need to switch I try to do as best as possible. Have archer attack, infantry HP, infantry defense. I tried to do that on pretty much mostly all of them. Have somewhat infantry HP, like just have infantry HP and defense as much as I could, and then have archer attack. just to keep the infantry just as alive as long as possible. So my archers can like actually kill. It's worked out. I still need to tweak some things here and there to get it a little bit higher, but I don't really give a shit about my infantry attack. Like I just don't. Like even on this preset, depending on what heroes I use, my infantry is still above 500. So it all works out. But yeah, that was just a quick tips or whatever. If you're in the ROK community and you show love, I appreciate it. Hey man, we're gonna try to like keep growing and growing and growing as long as I can stomach this damn game. But I don't know how much too much longer I can stand, Jesus. But we are definitely trying to trend upward. I'm at 153 subscribers right now. That's really good for me. A small town, small fry, like just a YouTube channel on this covering this game or whatever. I appreciate it, and I'm always down to just talk and share opinions and whatever and help anyone who I can. I'm out. Peace.